from New York City, it's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Behind the scenes to make this show happen, you'd be like, what? My watch is not wound, my cup is undone, people are running around backstage. I didn't get here until like 20 minutes ago. Thank you for watching this mess. Say hello to my co-host, my studio audience. How you doing? I just told you, let's get started. It's time for Hot Topics. Good morning, I think. Really? $58 from Kohl's. Yeah. After this, I'll be attending church. Isn't this a very church lady outfit? Well, I had a really good night's sleep last night because our cable was zapped when the tornado ripped through the tri-state area on Monday. And the cable is still on. It's just that me and my husband have no patience for unplug, and we walk past the boxes and nothing gets done. So he occupies himself with the phone, you know, and the internet and stuff. And then I sit there and I've got my book. Well, no, I don't want to read. I don't want to read. I'm pissed. I want to watch stuff. How dare you? Watching is better than reading. But so I'm involved with this, the fabulous Bouvier sisters. Have you heard about this book? Do you know who the Bouvier sisters are, don't you? Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis Bouvier person and her sister Lee. Well, I'll set the plot. So apparently, they were raised by a mother who groomed them to only mess around with wealthy men. Okay. Kind of like the Gabor girls. Okay. So, Lee is married to a guy named Michael Caulfield. I don't know what he does, it doesn't even matter. And then Jackie goes off and marries John F. Kennedy, you know, the president. So, Lee ends up screwing around with JFK. Oh, please, listen, this book is So, one of the screwations happened when both couples were apparently at a hotel, but on the same floor. Lee slinks out of the room from Michael and goes next door to see the president. He does her dirty. And she comes back to Michael like, and what are you going to do? And so when Jackie found out about that, that was like the ultimate betrayal. You know, you slept with my husband, like, come on now. So what she did was she zoomed in on Aristotle Onassis, the billionaire. Oh yeah. Well, apparently Lee and Aristotle were having an affair for quite a few years, but Aristotle was married and promised Lee, like they all do, I'm gonna leave my wife for you. I'm going to leave my wife for you. Well, he never ended up leaving his wife for her. Jackie stole him away. And he ended up leaving his wife for Jackie. That's where you get the Aristotle Onassis, see? Anyway, a fascinating story. All kinds of tawdry stuff. I don't know that I much care about putting the cable boxes back on until I'm finished with the book. So, look, the celebrity burglars have been caught. Well, you must realize as I'm speaking to you, there are many celebrity burglars, but this is a set of them. Okay. These burglars allegedly robbed the homes of celebrities like Rihanna, Christina Milian, and they were busted after they were pulled over for an unrelated incident. Like making a right on red when you're not supposed to. Or switching lanes without using your blinker, something stupid. Well, when they got pulled over, the cops noticed some stolen items in the car and arrested them. I don't know how the cops knew that they were stolen. I have no idea. But police then went to their house and searched the home and found $50,000 in cash, a bunch of fancy watches, Patek Philippe's and Rolexes and stuff, purses, handbags, you know, thousands, allegedly, and lots more jewelry. So the police also looked at a surveillance footage because they're like, oh my gosh, we only stopped them for, okay, look. Okay, the police only stopped them, remember, for something minor, and it became something really major. This surveillance footage, by the way, was from an athlete who was robbed 4 times. I don't know his name, except for stupid. You know, you get robbed once, you know, to use your alarm. Alarms work very well. The central station, they call you up. If you don't know that password, then they're coming for you, at the very least. And a kick in the door. So these are teenagers, everybody. No, let me set you up before I show you exactly the kingpin of the whole situation. Okay, 3 teens and one of their moms. Boom! There she go. Look, she's 35 years old. This is her son right next to her, and 2 of his no good friends. The son is 18, which means she had him when she was 17. Okay, and then the no good friends. This one looks like leaning, right? Anyway, so they were all booked on suspicion of burglary and theft, and I hope that they throw the book at them. The mom mostly. The mom mostly. You know, the mom looks like one of them chicks who goes up in parties and tries to, get with you anyway and slide through. I don't mean to stereotype, but I'm stereotyping. So how did they do all this, you say? Well, they had a list of people who were out of town, say, allegedly. They targeted people on social media. So, oh my God, I'm at Wendy. Which means now your house is, anyway. So they would dress real nice and go into the neighborhood, gated communities and everything, because gates mean nothing. You know what? Here's my thought, and sorry. People in New York just are so much more beast than you in LA. I gotta say, like, you all. You hide behind your gates. You think the gates are okay. You just walk out of the house in flip-flops. You don't turn on your alarm. Everything's good. You leave Eddie, the maintenance man, in the house to, fix your cable or whatever. Eddie's the one setting you up. That's how we roll here in New York. All right, everybody out, okay? Right? Here in New York, we do our keypads like this. Even in front of our own mothers. See? I don't understand you guys' mentality, so, anyway. So they were setting people up through social media. And they would just very, very nicely present themselves in the communities and then come back with the hoodies. See? And rob and steal. I'm disgusted. Police also discovered that the robbers had a list of celebrities that they planned on robbing in the future, including Viola Davis. You're gonna shut your pie hole, okay? Viola Davis, LeBron James, and Matt Damon. You know, you all, the three of you, just know that these guys are gone, but everybody ramp up security and stop being so trusting of people around the house, including Eddie, the guy who's fixing the dishwasher. You know what I'm saying? Here's how I am when people come to our house. I'm like this. Look, I have to leave here in 15 minutes. So if you're not done, then leave all the parts on the floor and I'll have you back tomorrow. It's okay, Mrs. Hunter. No, I can stay. Oh, no, the heck you won't. Get out. Yeah. Too much sleep, too much sleep. And those Bouvier sisters, I'm telling you something. Real hooas. Yeah, Lee is now like 85 years old and we all know Jackie O has passed away, but wow, wow, wow. So speaking of robberies, have you heard this story about Kim Kardashian's ex-bodyguard? He's ex because he was with her the night that she was robbed of her jewels in Paris. And he's being sued for her Paris robbery. Yesterday marks the 2-year anniversary since Kim was held at gunpoint and robbed of $10 million in cash and jewelry, including that very, very heavy ring that Kanye got her. Her insurance company paid her $6.1 million. So, but not the $10 million. Why do we even get insurance? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so they gave her the $6.1 million to the insurance company, and now the insurance company is going after the bodyguard, Pascal. All I'm saying. Anyway, for the same amount, they're suing him for the same amount of money, $6.1 million. Because they claim, and I agree with the insurance company, and there was a big fight in our morning meeting, because nobody understood what I was saying. The insurance company is saying that Pascal abandoned Kim that night and was reportedly at the club with Courtney and Kendall. Now, if you remember the story, it was Kim who said, you know, something to the effect of, I'm gonna be in for the rest of the night, go to the club and protect the girls. But you don't listen to Kim. No, my thought was, you know, if you're security, you never listen to the person you're securing. They're a mess, that's why they need you. You know what I mean? That's why they need you. You know? He shouldn't have left her. He should not have left her. He should have said, look, Mrs. Kardashian West, Jenner, whatever. I have other detail over there at the club with them. I'm staying here with you. Oh, it's okay, you can go. No, that's not what I'm supposed to do. That's not my job. So, look, $6.1 million, how much do you think he's worth? Yeah, they're not gonna get anything, but this proves a point. Like, if you're securing, secure. And don't listen to the person that you're securing because they know nothing. That's why they have you. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, the following story you are going to love. I live for this story because I love drama. Damon Wayans, the father, quit his show out of the blue. No. Let me set you up. Do you watch Lethal Weapon? Yeah, it's in its 3rd season. Like, Damon has a contract for 6 seasons. So 6 seasons. It's a hit show. It's all surrounded around Damon Wayans. They can bring in anybody else they want. It's Damon's show. It's a hit on Fox. All right? Well, so he's doing an interview with a reporter and Damon about the new season of Lethal Weapon, which is fantastic. Like I said, that's one of the shows that I watch when my TVs are working. So just take a look at what he does. Go.
This is more of an announcement, but I'm going to be quitting the show in December after we finish the initial 13. So I really don't know what they're planning, but that's what I'm planning. I'm a 58-year-old diabetic, and I'm working 16-hour days.
You're kidding, right?
No.
So, well then, what's next? What can I look forward to seeing you next? What are we gonna...
I'm gonna return to the stage and try to find my smile again.
Everybody was blindsided. I wonder if he told, well, he's not married. So, I wonder if he told anybody. Wasn't that dramatic? Yes. Like, if you're gonna quit, as long as you don't need money, that's the way to quit. Dramatic. So he's a 58-year-old diabetic, and he's tired of working 16-hour days. He said that, you know, he went on in the interview to say his mom and daughter recently had surgery, but he wasn't there for them because he was working on Lethal Weapon. He's got 4 children, 7 grandchildren, and he's always too tired to go to family events. But Damon, didn't you realize the work hours when you first signed up to do the show? On one hand. On the other hand, I love how he did it. You know what? He's probably been saving every paycheck from the 2nd week of working, knowing, okay, this is not gonna last long. I can't, you know, okay. Look, he's looking at us like, mm-hmm. Yep. Well, when he says return to stage, my assumption is that he's gonna return to like stand-up. But stand-up is not as hard as acting. You know, you can write your jokes in the bed or, you know, on your couch or something like that. And then they push out there and you're on stage for an hour and a half, give them a good solid, you know, thing. And then you go back home, you know? Well, if you wanna see Damon on the Lethal Weapon show, it airs Tuesday nights on Fox. Okay. If your kid was being bullied, would you knock on the parent's door and be like, yes. What kind of animal? What kind of animal are you raising? Well, this is a New York thing then. Again, I'm sorry, LA. I'm sorry, 9021 whatever. Listen, Ian Ziering, you know, he's from 90210. He's protesting a bully in his daughter's 2nd grade class. Well, apparently, no. This kid, this boy, has been severely bullying kids for the past 2 years. And the school board has done nothing about it. The parents have spoken up. They've done nothing. The bully tried to suffocate a kid with a beanbag chair. Chase kids around with scissors. And intentionally beat up 10 kids in the class. So yesterday, that footage that you just saw was, you know, Ian and the other parents showing up at the school and protesting. Protest, schmotest, LA. You need to go right to the face of the parents. Yeah. You know, because if a kid's doing all that and getting away with it for 2 years and has got that much anger, you can guarantee if you knock on that door, there's probably a meth lab going on. You know, a mom on all fours, no dad around. All I'm saying is we do it a little bit different over here. So apparently the school board officials showed up yesterday at the protest, and Ian's hoping that things will improve. Oh, really? Oh, really? Your daughter has been terrified for 2 years of her young life, and you're hoping that things will improve? Money well spent. You know, he's like 55 years old, but you know, yeah, no, he got those plugs. Yeah, you remember, he was thinning even back during the show. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wait, put that other picture back. Put that other picture back. Look, he's wearing some serious dad jeans or whatever. Like, can you pull your pants up any higher, Ian? What's your favorite Tina Turner song? Mine will always be, "You better be good to me, and I won't let you down." I have no idea why. That was popular when I was in college. It was just a feel-good song for me. Anyway, so, who is that? All right, on account of she's a legend, I'm gonna let it slide. But you see what I see, don't you? Anyway, her life story is coming to Broadway next year. It's fantastic. Yes. It's Tina the Musical. It premiered in London this year and did really well. And this is the girl who played her. Yup, all that. It's gonna include all the good songs, Private Dancer, Deep River, Mountain High. Why am I making the face? Because that's what she does. Proud Mary, and Better Be Good to Me. Yeah. Get your tickets before they sell out. This is gonna be a good show. We got a pretty good show for you today here as well. Up next, we're gonna break down the fall's hottest movies. So grab a snack and come on